top 8 started. All these players, like you said, fighting for a chance at a chance.
Yeah, bro.
Fighting for a chance at a chance. AK from the Philippines.
Fighting for a chance at a chance. Oh, put it on a t-shirt and a bumper sticker. But here we go. We got Korea versus the Philippines. It's going to be Hwoarang versus the Shaheen. AK versus Edge. Let's go.
They're just not going to make this easy for AK if he's going to make this happen. This brother is violent. He is in heat. And right away, bruh, launches.
Look, man, animals in heat are very dangerous, so you really need to be careful. AK with a big life deficit right now, and we've been seeing how Edge has been playing so effectively, but AK's got a chance, and he's got a lot of life back. Oh, and he is bringing himself back. It is what a power crush. The nip up, the combo. You got to spend it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Burn it, yes. Very important, too. I think AK can't get too deterred from his game plan and how he wants to mix. Edge is someone who is going to be very dangerous, especially when he has rage.
Yeah.
He will let rage arts rip. I've seen a lot of good players go by the wayside. He took a Sonic Tuesday, by the way.
Yeah, oh, see, there you go. That's all you really need to see. And on top of that, just to get a little more intricate with it, one of the things I love about Edge's gameplay, he runs the check system, the checks and balances.
Yes.
Do you know how to deal with this? No? All right. Do you know how to deal with this? Yes, we switch it up. He is one of those players. And if you don't stop him from running the gauntlet, you're going to die in the gauntlet.
And it's every stance, and he's willing to leverage again. Every heat engager is on the table with him. He will burn it on dashes just to maintain pressure, especially without this Hwoarang character in this game gets off on this pressure.
Wow.
The pickup and the finish.
And look, not even a wall inside Edge, keeping it mid-screen, 1 round apiece.
Now AK's moving, trying to give him a little bit of range, trying to threaten with Peacekeeper. Edge just willing to advance with jabs. A little bit stubbier range. Oh, punches, but here we go. Flash duck and looking for response here. Edge.
Launch.
Trucking through the...
What a block. Okay. Activates the heat burst. Has an opportunity here. Goes for the low to try to find an opening in AK's defense, but it's not working out. Life Lead's still in his favor, though. Tries to sidestep. It's not going to work.
Still got clipped. Rush on the armor. Drop that leg on him.
AK still fighting. What a sidestep in the heat engager. Let's go. Engage. Picard would be proud. Oh, he tried to parry. Oh. And the back one to close it out. Edge. Now, this is exactly what I was talking about. Panic button, that's what a lot of Hwoarangs go to, that back one in a defensive position, especially when your back is to the wall. Great call out.
Especially to close out games, too, in those kinds of situations. And there's so many little Yomi interactions you can see here, especially around step. Watch how AK is moving, and then watch Edge's option selection to deal with that. You see a lot more homing attacks in some of these situations. Delays and dashes to realign. Down 3, this time counter hit confirmed.
Okay, let's see if he can fight his way back into this. We saw what happened last time, the sidestep you were talking about.
He's looking for the whiffs.
Down 4-2, luckily that wasn't the counter hit. I love the patience on the side of AK.
And
one more hit.
That's the AK we know. When's the slide's gonna start coming out? That's one good check from AK there, and that's the other thing too. That's how many times he's shown slide. Maybe once, twice so far. As the set goes on, watch how that develops. The whip punishment from AK, the duck from Edge.
Wow, what a launch. Once again, I love that he's willing to duck in this situation, but he dropped the combo. Oh no, power crush, the armor to get his game started. Life Lead slightly in favor of AK right now.
That canceled that time from Edge.
Oh, careful, man. Hwoarang and heat, lots of chip adding up too. And look at him, I like that, choosing not to engage, choosing not to approach when he's in a situation. And still with the wits about him, gets out of there. Oh man, ships in the night.
Bro, when the heat smashes move that far, and it makes it more difficult to whip punish even after an accurate step.
Oh my God, the plasma blade? Are you dead? Nah, you're not dead. Oh, he still got a chance in the tackle, the blockable tackle. As Rip would say, game number 1 is gonna go to Edge. But man, that was a tight one though. That was 3 rounds to 2, and it could have went either way.
Close set, of course, but you saw AK2 really active with step. A little bit to the right, but also a lot to the left as well. Edge caught on. You saw a lot more dash to realign. He was able to score some whip punishes on both sides. Really, both players were. But the heat usage. AK has been showing a lot of options as well, but Edge, he has shown all I want is an opportunity for pressure. AK is doing a lot of backdash and then rotating around at like range 2, range 3, trying to use steps. But Edge is not really giving him too many linear approaches. He's dashing and just like going with jab pressure, keeping it real polite, just wants to get into that range where he can establish the pressure.
And he doesn't have a problem actually just going in and trying to force the issue, right? I mean, and a lot of players, if you fight them and they see that you're sidestepping and you're doing it successfully, they'll kind of disengage and be like, you know what, let me back up to try to whiff punish him. But still, AK holding strong on the defense, even baiting out the power crunch in a lot of situations where people would get hit because they would overextend. Lots of back and forth. These guys are playing Tekken 8.
Oh, round start. Hornet.
And on top of that, no recoverable life on top of that. That's a great way to start it.
At the start, you weren't going to get much anyway, right? I'm not going to give you any.
Ooh. Okay, goes in the stance, the slide. Like you said, he's not showing it much, but when he goes to it, typically been successful. Finally gets the counter hit on the down forward 2. Now Edge is cooking with fire right now. Nice block.
But while standing for it, he had the walk, armor through your activation, and now smash the wall.
Dude, I was telling Rip about this, and that is definitely gonna hit. Are you dead though is the real question. Surfing on him. Proper for the beach. Counter hit on top of it, a sliver.
Giving Edge a taste of his own medicine there. That's an Edge move.
And he's fishing right now. He's nice down jab. The down jab defense. I love the fact that this guy Edge is really making sure that AK is playing at his best. He's not giving him any space to make his game plan get started.
AK2 showing good counterplay in some of these situations, not just with step, not just with backwards movement, also crouch jab, leveraging that, trying to stop any kind of pressure. Here we go, throw successful here. Edge now digging into the move list a little bit more too, trying to build up plus frames. Active, oh my God.
I told you, man, he's one of those, he does the checks and balances system. It's like he works at a plant. He was like, yo, we need to make sure this bad boy don't blow up, but we're gonna make sure we're taking advantage. Do you know how to defend against these stances? But I like the interrupts on the side of AK.
He's doing a really good job, too, of realigning constantly with AK steps and leveraging all those homing attacks, especially Black Kite, that plus frame one that he has out of stance.
Oh. Wow.
4-3.
Oh, nice. Engage and the wall splat.
The shotgun parallel to the wall here, trying to reposition. Jab string.
Sidestep.
Sidestep. Got the back shot.
Do you have a combo, though? Go straight into the rage art. That's right. Don't play with it. Finish your plate. Get the life bar. That's one of the things I've been seeing a lot, and I'm loving it. I mean, I got to use KSK as the example, because he is one of the people that have been dropping combos and not going for the rage art, but it didn't work out. He's still alive, though. He gets the heat dash after it. This guy, Edge, is ridiculous. A rage art of his own, and that's going to give him 2 rounds to 1. The Talon, though.
Putting it on set point Edge here in winter semis. Remember, there are 8 players in this top 8, 2 spots up for grabs. A win here is big, and a jab float is even bigger here in this round.
This is winner's final, so AK does have another chance in both Edge. If AK has some way to bring this back, oh my gosh, a little slow to the punish.
Punish, but the great awareness on those ducks and the sidestep. Down forward 4, out of stance now.
And this is not looking good for AK. Edge takes the set 2-0. This is on winner's side. So Edge moves on. AK goes down to the loser's side.
That's huge. When you need to get minimum second place in this event and you put yourself in winner's finals,